Good morning, Knicks Nation. Good morning. God bless each and every single one of yous. Today is Sunday. Just wanted to make a quick video on, the Evan Fournier deal that was supposedly stalled by I don't know what team. I don't know if it was all three teams. I'm not really sure, but all I know is that Evan should have been traded already to Indiana, from what the reports are saying. So I just wanted to basically, give my touch on it because again, I don't understand. Supposedly the rumor was Evan Fournier going to Indiana, and of course, what's his name? Campaign coming to New York, and I believe it was I forgot the other guy's name, the white boy. I forgot his name. He was gonna go to I believe to San Antonio or something. I'm not sure if it was San Antonio or some other team. I'm not 1,000% sure where he was gonna go. I know he was gonna go to a third team. I think it was San Antonio or something like that. But point is, it did not happen, right? Supposedly the talks were in works. They were close to getting something done, and just didn't happen. It was stalled. Somebody, I don't know what team stalled it or something. I'm not sure, but it was. I know Evan Fournier and some draft compensation was supposed to go to Indiana, and we were supposed to get campaign. So didn't happen, unfortunately. So my thoughts on it is, I'm a little surprised, to be honest, because I know, as we all know, with trades, trade is not easy to do, as we all know, right? I mean, I know for a fact that, look at, for example, even though they're stars, look at Damian Lillard and James Harden. Those deals are taking forever. Probably gonna be going through the whole summer and still not have anything done yet, right? But again, those are stars, and Damian wants to be in his own, the team that he wants to play for is Miami, obviously, and that's the only team he wants to play for. That's the only team he wants to be with. That's kind of weird to me. I find that very strange, in my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I don't know. I find that very weird to me. For me personally, it makes no sense to me. Because again, if you're trying to go to a team that is championship, caliber championship team, right? Miami, even if you add him in there, and let's say Tyler Hero's the one that heads out, and whoever else they end up, sending them out to, let's say, Portland and whoever else is involved. I don't understand how the hell. And me personally, like I said, I think Miami's a good team with Damian in it. I just don't think they're a championship team, though. Even though they went to the finals this past year with the team that they had. I just don't see it, me personally. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe you guys can clarify on that and give me your opinion on it, but I don't see it at all. I just feel like Portland. I just feel like Damian needs to open up his doors a little bit when it comes to what team he wants to, what other teams are out there. Because Miami's not the only team that he can go to. There's other championship teams out there. I mean, that in my opinion have a better chance of going to the finals and winning it than Miami does. In my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but it just makes no sense to me, to be honest. So anyway, that's besides the point. So the Evan Fournier for me personally, again, I feel like eventually he's gonna get traded. It's just a matter of when, again, right? I mean, it's so funny because they were this whole trade speculation was behind closed doors for a while. I think Michael Scotto was the one that reported it. Was a pretty good insider and stuff like that. He knows he's a big Knicks supporter, and I believe he knows a lot about what's going on, kind of like Ian Begley does as well as an insider. But I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like I think he's gonna get traded eventually. I do. Why these talks have stalled, I have no idea. I don't know. I'm curious to know, though. I don't know if it had to do with Evan Fournier's contract. Maybe it was a little too steep. I think he's owed like $19-point-something million, I believe. I'm not mistaken. And of course, they were getting back compensation, draft compensation, or something like that. So I don't know, but I know that it's gonna be I still feel that something's gonna happen. That's just my opinion. You know, either he gets traded. I think he's gonna get traded, but and something's gonna happen where they're gonna end up getting somebody. And I mean, let me tell you something. If I had to pick a very, very rough estimate right now of what I think is gonna happen, as far as as far as my opinion, he's gonna get traded. He's gonna get traded eventually. I just feel of when, right? Who we're getting back, I don't know. I would love to that campaign. My God, man, that guy is awesome to watch. I like watching campaign, man. He's very, very, he's a very rigid kind of player. He plays very hard. He shoots threes. He shoots, inside the paint. He can defend pretty decently, I would love to have him in New York. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how tall he is, but I mean, I know we have a lot of short guards, but I mean, listen. I know people talk about the height advantage thing and stuff like that. I get it. It makes sense because there's a lot of players out there that are very tall and they have the advantage over shorter players. But I mean, I don't mind having Cameron Payne. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. He can run the point too at times, kind of like he did in Phoenix. When Chris Paul would come out and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. I think, and also, again, the Knicks need to make a move, some kind of move, to help their team out a little bit more. Because my God, I mean, they only made one move, well, two moves really, and one was of course Dante DiVincenzo, right? We signed him, but also they let go of Obi Toppin, and they traded Obi Toppin. So I mean, I just don't know. It's been a quiet kind of off season so far for the Knicks. So hopefully they can get back on these discussions with Evan Fournier, just getting rid of his contract. Let me know what you guys think though, man, because I feel like me personally, I feel like it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when, right? And also the Knicks gotta make some kind of move after that, or even before that, where they end up getting some kind of decent player. Because man, I don't know, man. I just feel like, I mean, going into the season is gonna be okay. I think they're gonna be a 50+ team, in my opinion. I really do. I think they can win. They can win at least 51 games this year. That's just my opinion. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below, and let me know what you guys think. All right. And I just want to give my little sense on that situation. And let me know what you guys think though. Again, all right. Like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care, you guys. Love you guys. God bless. Bye.